Hi guys, welcome back into my channel. Today is a sunny, pleasant day and it's the beginning of November. I'm planning to head towards the city center and hang around the city and perhaps treat myself to a lunch. And to make it even more interesting, I have given myself a budget of 20 euros. So I think that will be a challenging one because Dublin is one of the most expensive cities in the European Union. But let's see, will I manage or will I not be able to manage? Will I have to make some sacrifices to make the money last? Let's see. I have arrived at the city center at noon and decided to have lunch at the Brazen Head, presumed to be one of the oldest pubs in Ireland. In fact, there has been something like a hostel here since the 12th century. The current building was built in 1754 as a coaching inn. Do I just sit anywhere?
Yeah, just turn to the left.
Okay, thank you. The pub is located on Bridge Street and is very close to the medieval quarter of Dublin. So if you happen to be in the area of Christchurch, Dublinia, or the Guinness factory, the pub is very close and it offers an authentic atmosphere and great food. The whole idea is to show you what a day out would cost when you go out for a meal and you treat yourself to something nice, not just a sandwich from the supermarket. It is quite expensive actually to eat out in Dublin, but I wanted to show you something interesting at the same time as putting this challenge of 20 euros. So I'm curious, I bet that probably I went over the 20 euros with 1 euro. I bet it will be around 21 euros. But we'll see. Fingers crossed. Otherwise I need to go at the back in the kitchen to wash the dishes just to pay for the meal.
You want the coffee?
Yeah, just in case. Isn't that for me?
No, I'll print you the coffee.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
No worries.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay guys, you won't believe it. The bill is 19 euros and 30 cents. And now I'll show you what I got. I ordered the chicken burger. I was thinking to get an Irish stew, but actually I'm very hungry and I think the portions are not very big of the stew. So I did squeeze into the budget, but I didn't order what I wanted. At first I wanted an Irish stew, but it was slightly more expensive and I wouldn't be able to order a drink. Also the portion of the Irish stew seemed a bit smaller. So I ordered a chicken burger and a small drink because the big pint of Guinness was about 7 euros. See you in a bit. Just to mention that the 20 euro budget did not include the bus fare and the tipping at the restaurant. The return ticket for the bus would be 5 euros for me since I have a Leap card, but without this card it would be something like 7 euros. As far as tipping in Ireland is concerned, it's not a must, but a good rule of thumb is to leave a tip when service exceeds your expectations. Now we are going to look at some of the sculptures along the river Liffey. And the first one is the Linesman sculpture. It represents a life-size bronze sculpture of a man pulling a rope. The artist is Donny McManus and his creation commemorates the docking in this area, which disappeared with the container ships. realistic.
The Famine Monument is a memorial which stands on the Custom House Quay in Dublin and commemorates the Great Famine between 1845 and 1849, which saw the population of Ireland reduced through death and immigration. The sculpture was given to the Dublin city in 1997. This location is especially appropriate and historic because the first voyages of the famine period have sailed from the Custom House Quay on St. Patrick's Day in 1846.
There is a little bit of sun going on.
This jewel above the Liffey River is my favorite bridge in Dublin. It's called the Samuel Beckett Bridge. The bridge represents an Irish harp and was designed by Santiago Calatrava and Rohan O'Donovan in 2009. This is the Admiral William Brown Memorial. He was an Irish-born Argentinian admiral. He had victories in the Independence War and other wars. He is considered as one of Argentina's national heroes and is commonly known as the father of the Argentinian Navy. This huge red thing is a diving bell. I must admit I've never seen anything like that before, but it was used as an underwater chamber full of air, and the main function was to do construction works on the bed of a river or sea.
Okay, we can already see the Dublin port. If you want to do something for free, there are a lot of activities in Dublin. For example, you can go to Phoenix Park, you can go to St. Stephen's Green, you can go to the Archaeological Museum, the Art Museum. They are all free of charge. And you can also go to the Kilmainham jail. I actually wanted to visit the jail, but it's free of charge, but you have to book because of the virus. They are trying to schedule the visit, so the whole month of November is fully booked. And obviously it's something I will see upon my return from Bulgaria, because I'm going end of November to Bulgaria. Okay, this is the Grand Canal dock. I was thinking that there was a way to get over there to that bridge to see the boats from up close, but it's not possible from here. If I stayed on the other side of the river, maybe I would have been able to. Some of these boats are restaurants actually. Boats and restaurants. So it's cool. You see, I'm really stubborn. I was on the other side. I was about to give up, but I said, no, why do you give up, Angela? You wanted to go to the port? You will go to the port, even if it's like 40 minutes later. Okay, this is the Grand Canal dock, the Silicon Valley in Dublin. It's where all the big companies like Facebook and Google are located. This over here is Tri Arena, so when there is big concerts of famous celebrities, usually the concerts are held here. I have finally reached my destination, the bridge from where you can have a good view towards the Dublin port, and now I'm happy to turn around and go home. I hope you have enjoyed my 20 euro adventure. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.